Thank you for joining Newswatch Plus. I'm Tristan Udalo. A fatal shooting jolted a Monday morning class at a public school in Tacloban City, killing 3 people and injuring others. For the latest on the investigation and the government's response, our newsmaker, Education Secretary Sonny Angara. Secretary Sonny, thank you for your time and for this interview. Let me start with, what was your initial reaction when you learned about the shooting incident inside a classroom in Tacloban City?
Gulat na gulat po kami at sa totoo lang hanggang ngayon parang hindi kami makapaniwala na nangyari ito kasi parang hindi nangyayari talaga ito sa mga eskwelahan dito. Nababasa na lang natin o naririnig natin na nangyayari sa ibang bansa yan, pero sa fact na nangyari dito medyo definitely nababahala kami and we'll try to see what we can do para hindi maulit.
So, Sec. Sonny, what immediate directives have you issued to school officials involved in this particular incident?
Well, nagpapunta na kami ng mga high officials namin from the central office. Si Yusek Garma, si Asek Masapol are going to take... Si Yusek Garma lumipad na, si Asek Garma is taking a 4 o'clock flight there and I'll be joining afterwards. So, tapos magdadala sila ng konting assistance dun sa mga na-hospital kasi nabalitaan namin. Ayaw daw tanggapin yung isang biktima dahil walang ma-deposit yung humihingi muna ng deposit. So sabi namin, i-advance na muna yung pera, kami na bahala, huwag na problemahin yon.
So para po malinaw, lahat po ng assistance na maaaring ibigay sa mga pamilya ng naapektuhan nitong shooting incident ay ibibigay po ng DepEd?
Yes, kung anong kaya. And of course, I think nagko-coordinate na rin kami with PNP, with DOH, DSWD, kasi yung mga, I'm sure in shock pa rin yung kausap ko yung principal, parang in shock din sila, tsaka na umiyak na siya. So, pati sila, baka kailangan din ng tulong eh. So, we want to make sure na available tayo kung anong pwedeng itulong. Siyempre, nananawagan din kami kung meron mang malapit sa area na pwedeng magbigay ng yung bang mental health treatment, tapos yung psychological parang assistance, yung mga ganun. Kasi meron kaming papadalang 2 guidance counselors, pero baka kulangin sa dami ng estudyante at saka ng mga teachers doon.
Secretary Sonny, based on the information available to DepEd, what do we know so far about how this attack unfolded?
Well, 2 nga, tapos 2 separate incidents ito. Yung isa, namaril ng mga kanyang classmates sa grade 9, tapos yung isa namaril sa grade 10. Pero yung sa grade 10, linilak nung pintuan, tapos kasi nagbarilan nga, so nilak yung pintuan. Pero ginamit pa rin niya yung mga bintana para bumaril. Yung sa grade 9 naman, parang nabaril niya yung 2 niyang kaklase. So yun yung 2 confirmed fatality. Tapos mayroon isang confirmed fatality dun sa isang grade 10 na namaril through the window. So 2 separate incidents yon. Tapos may balita na may isang critical condition. Sine-check lang namin kung namatay na nga. Pero definitely, malubha po yung kanyang kondisyon sa ospital.
And since na-mention niyo po na 2 ang involved dito sa pamamaril, na-establish na po ba kung ito po ba ay isang planned attack? And did authorities tell you about any possible motive?
Yung isang student, baka nabully daw yung sa grade 9, but we're still verifying this. This is still unverified report.
Oo. Earlier, you said that it was surprising because schools are supposed to be safe for children. And what is your appeal to the parents who are now worried about the safety of their children inside school premises?
Well, pagka may ganyang sitwasyon, siguro ilapit sa principal at saka sa mga persons in authority nga sa school kung may napapansin sila na nagkakaproblema, para bumalik sa normal sana yung sitwasyon dyan, makabalik sa pag-aaral yung mga bata. But definitely, hindi natin masabi na hindi sila apektado. So dapat obserbahan ng mabuti. At yung komunidad, yung families, handa naman tumulong ang pamahalaan, palagay ko. So magtulungan na lang tayo. Tapos sa mga media naman, siguro medyo sensitive din ang handling dito dahil baka magkaroon ng copycat killings. May nagsabi na pagka glorify yung violent, minsan gagayahin ng ibang impressionable youth, parang suicide, diba? Pagka yung suicide was made to appear virtuous, maraming gumagaya din. So sana very sensitive topic ito. So sensitive din dapat yung handling sana.
Yes, and sa reporting, dapat sensitive din, sir.
Yes, opo.
Given what happened, will DepEd review school security protocols nationwide?
I think definitely meron talaga. Kasi may security guard na dun sa school na yun, and nangyari ito eh. So we definitely magkakaroon tayo ng recommendations on how to, at action kung paano mapapaganda yung security. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng eskwelahan may security guard, sa totoo lang. So, unfortunately, ito meron and yet nangyari pa rin ito. So, we will improve our security preparations.
Okay, we'll continue to keep...
At syempre, makikipagtulungan din kami sa local governments and sa national government, PNP, yung police, disability, etc.
Secretary Sani, we will continue to monitor the development on this story. Thank you so much for your time and for this interview.
Thanks a lot, Mr.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Salamat po. Salamat.
And we will continue to deliver just the facts and the news we need. Until our next Newsmaker, I'm Tristan Udalo.
This program is presented to you by Skin Republic, great skin made simple.